Good morning, students. Welcome back. We were reading the chapter The Curious Robot. This is part 2 of our explanation of the chapter. So yesterday we read that the earth has been inhabited by robots now. There are more robots than human beings. Human beings are just less than 1,000 on the earth. There is a robot called R62 who is newly constructed. He is yellow in color and he is his number is R62. And he is talking to another robot which is transport robot, that is T59. And when R62 sees a human being, he thinks that he is weak and not strong, who cannot take care of himself. But T59 points out that human beings are superior to robots because human beings created the robots. But due to the mass destruction, they have destroyed their own race. They have killed their own people. So that's why their number has reduced now. So let's read further. What a dangerous thing. I can only repair cars, said R62. That now, after listening to such great difference between robots and human beings, R62 said कि my only purpose is to repair cars. और human being का क्या purpose है इस धरती पे? To destroy each other, to kill each other, to create mass destruction. This is what he has been doing. So, considering that, I think that he is a dangerous thing. If you try to harm the humans or give orders to them, your circuits will blow up. Circuits means the electricity, the path through which electricity flows. So, T59 says, if you try to give orders to them, if you try to act smart with them, if you try to boss them around, then they will blow up your circuits. They will dismantle you. They will destroy you. They will blow up your circuits. All your circuits will be blown up. Humans started to walk in the direction of the repair sector. Look how it walks. It is not fully straight like a robot. तो हम थोड़ा झुक के चलते हैं, ह्यूमन बींग्स थोड़ा झुक के चलते हैं, रोबोट्स बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट चलते हैं because they don't have a spinal cord. We have a spinal cord which we can bend. So they have only one rod in them, so which walks really straight. The human called for the robot to fall in. Fall in means stand in line. All human gave the orders to all the robots to stand in a line. All the robots formed line. The sector, IC means in charge. Robot approached the human to answer the routine. Routine means regular questions. Human asked for the production statistics. Statistic means data, that how much production has been done. And got rapid. Rapid means fast. Accurate answers from the in-charge robot. Then the human asked if there had been any problems of any kind or accidents in the last 10 years. And he only got rapid no, sir, as answers. So, the human being took the statistics that what is the present data of production, what is the rate of production, at how much rate the production is going on for the certain things for robots and all that. And then he asked that if there had been any, because all the industry, all the work had been managed by that has been observed by, overlooked, supervised by the robots now. Human beings, they don't do anything. They just sit at home, sit in the office and give orders to the robots. It's the robots which do all the things. So he is inquiring into all those things, that had there been any accidents in the last 10 years, and he got answer as no, sir. Meanwhile means in the middle, during that time when the human and the in-charge robot were talking, T59 whispered to R62. Whispered means spoke in a low voice. Actually, humans often have accidents and cannot be repaired. So, can we be repaired? अगर हमारी टांग कट जाए तो हम दूसरी टांग लगवा सकते हैं? नहीं लगवा सकते. So, अगर हमारी डेथ हो जाए हम दूसरा आदमी खड़ा कर सकते हैं उसी के जैसा? नहीं कर सकते. बट if robots have accident, we can replace the robots. Yes, we can repair them because they are machines. We can repair the machines, but we cannot repair the human beings. When they get broken and they can make fatal means dangerous, irreparable mistakes. Their construction breaks after 100 years. Their life is for 100 years, not more than 100 years. We cannot live beyond 100 years. They are only operational half of the day. That we are only operation for 12 to 15 hours. Not more than the 8 hours की हमें sleep चाहिए ही चाहिए. We require for our body to work properly, we need 8 hours sleep. So 8 hours sleep, तो 24 में से 8 निकाल दो, minus करो, subtract करो, so then we get 16 hours. So out of those 16 hours, we work for 12 to 14 hours. 2 hours leisure time we need for that. So they are operational, they are awake, they work only half of the day, like mostly for 12 hours or so. Their memory banks are of very low capacity. We cannot store so many data in our mind. Just like robots. Robots can store information for a long time and number of information they can store in their mind. Their machinery has no real physical force and also no radio communication. They communicate through language. They do not communicate through radio, through signals. They communicate through language. We speak through language. So that's the difference between robots and human beings. They are not able to perform routine actions for a number of years and need to learn things. When we are a kid, we need to learn things, how to walk, how to eat, how to talk, how to speak. So we need to learn these skills. We do not know. Robots ko just, then you need to program them, we need to give them order, they start working. As soon as a new machine is made, it starts working. But human beings can't do like that. Okay? Which take years, and thus they are more than 100 times ineffective in their operations than robots. So here in this paragraph, he is highlighting the positive points, the benefits of robots over human beings. That why robots are better than human beings. Then suddenly, immediately after the questions from the human were answered, R62 said loudly, "I have some questions for you, human." Now because he's a curious robot, he wants to know everything. So that's why after listening to such great difference between robots and human beings from T59, R62 directly asked human that I have some questions for you. Human said yes, a bit annoyed. Annoyed means he was not happy. He was frustrated, agitated for not getting mandatory. Mandatory means compulsory, sir. So other robots used to call him sir, but here R62 called him human. So that's why he was annoyed. Every robot is constructed, programmed and exists for a specific basic purpose. That every robot has a purpose to fulfill. They have a specific job to do. Like construction वाले construction करते हैं, transport वाले transport करते हैं चीज़ों को इधर उधर, और repair वाले repair करते हैं. तो for which purpose do you exist? R62. Now what an insulting question he has asked. This is an insult to human being. कि what is your purpose of existence? तुम क्यों हो इस धरती पे? तुम्हारा पर्पस क्या है? तुम्हारा क्या काम है इस धरती पे? So what is that's a very insulting question to ask. But he asked the human. Silence followed the question asked to human since years. So now human was not in the habit of answering questions asked by robots, because there were very less human beings, so they talked with each other very less, they mingled with each other very less, so they were not in a habit of communication with each other. He was only in a habit of getting answers from robots, not in a habit of having conversation with robots. or being asked questions from robots. So a silence followed that question. And he then said, I don't need to answer questions from robots. He then left in his car and went away quickly. So in his frustration, because he did not know that answer, so that's why he just left the place quickly in his car. So, you see, it is stupid. I think you are wrong. They can impossibly be superior to us robots. I have just proved it being the case. It even confessed itself. It means the human being does not even know why it exists. Dangerous species which cannot be controlled. I think planet Earth would be much safer without them, whispered the curious robot R62 to T59. Now, R62 was very happy and he was very eager to say these things, that to point out this thing that human beings are stupid. They don't know the purpose of their existence. As they proved himself, he asked him the question. Without answering the question, the human being just left the place. So, confess means agreed. Say yes for something. So, it proved, he himself, the human being proved it himself, proved this point that they are stupid, they are dangerous because they kill each other without any purpose. So, R62 proved this point and concluded that planet Earth would be much safer without human beings. So, he said this to T59. So that's all for now. I hope you are understanding the chapter, and if you have any difficulty, message me. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.